Alright everybody, welcome back to our Minecraft All Achievements Let's Play. I'm here with my wonderful wife Ray.
I'm here with my lovely husband Michael, and it seems like these cows are just breeding with reckless abandon, because I don't think that was 5 minutes.
Nice. They were wanting. But yeah, so she's locked in right now trying to get leather to trade with villagers. Um, Despite the villager farm I'm working on right now. Classic couple goals.
Look, where is the fun in, not undermining your success?
Man, I built my thing on the wrong spot again.
Okay. I'm eating raw beef now.
Nice.
I'm killing a mama horse in front of her child.
Oh my gosh, you're awful.
I'm sorry, I really just need this leather.
Do you need the leather that bad?
Apparently. And did not drop anything. That sucked. Alright, baby horse.
I don't even know if the baby horse can drop leather.
We're about to find
You're
out.
so
I'm really
mean.
sorry. This makes me feel like such a bad person.
It's not even that
It's
good of a trade.
It's simple economic. It's 6 leathers for an emerald is a pretty good trade.
I guess.
It did not drop nothing. I feel that. I will not kill any more baby horses now that I know that.
Good to know.
I will kill these 2 grown adult cows though because
Yeah, they don't get the pass.
they don't. You're dust. You're done.
No, not that way.
And that's 2 leathers now. And I'm getting more firefly bushes going up.
Very nice. Yeah, I'm still have yet to see the firefly bushes like glowing at night, so I hope that looks cool.
I'm sure it will.
I'm sure it will too. Man. Yeah, so she's just slaughtering some poor innocent cows right now.
Yeah, I need to start doing something more interesting, I think. Looking towards achievements. But building crafting tables is so boring.
Crafting tables?
And my inventory is too full for me to build a crafting table because I don't have any room for wood.
I mean, it's not supposed to be like interesting. It's a crafting table. It takes like half a second to
Okay,
make
there's
one.
3 cows here that I could kill for leather.
Okay.
Did they drop leather though? No.
No.
And I think that's the most interesting part of this.
You're just awful luck with the leather.
Yes. Come on, I need 1 more leather from this cow before I can get an emerald. Yes. And it's giving me XP, so win. Whoa, babe.
Yeah.
Drop alert.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's quite the ravine, huh?
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
There's not a safe way down right now, so I'm gonna let that sit there for a
Think
second.
so. I've finished my next gate to the village. Um,
And we're gonna need to build a golem for it, of course.
there's already a golem.
We're gonna need to build one for us.
Okay. I think
We'll do ours near our home.
there's an achievement related to such things, if I'm not mistaken. So
I love golems.
get back in the villager in the village in the brother.
Ooh, babe, another horse. You know what time it is. Time to make glue.
The poor horse. The poor horse. Okay, this guy he has pale oak logs, which is cool, but like that's not very helpful for me. Alright. Trade the bucket of
He
milk for
did.
2
He did
emeralds.
drop a leather, so.
Nice. Oh dang, I'm out of bread. This village cleansing project has worn me ragged. Need to
There's
get a little
still
more wood.
majority normal cows. Also, I've killed so many cows, and they're just not dropping leather right now. It's like they know what I want.
Mm-hmm.
They're refusing to give it to me on principle, which I kind of respect.
I also respect that mostly though because it just annoys you.
And this is why I'm mean to you.
Well, you're mean to me, and so I'm mean to you instead, right?
Yeah.
Because that's just how these things go, I think.
Oh, you want to tell them how code names went?
How code names went? No.
Yeah, I will. So we were playing against each other in code names, and for those of you that don't know, it's kind of like if they made connections a multiplayer experience. And that not a derogatory. I like connections. Um, and so obviously, well, Mikey and I got here late, so everybody else had really kind of gone. So we were the only ones kind of left to face off against each other, which is fine. I like trouncing him. Um, and we were doing really good. But we were down to only one word, and he was trying to make a connection between 2 words because if he did, then they could have won, right? So for his little connection, he goes and his word was the words he was trying to get them to find were cast and cat, and his hint was alliteration. Um,
Now, unfortunately, there were 4 words beginning with C
there
on
was
that board.
other words on the board were cook, cold, and park and pin. Now, notably, okay, so here the boys, it was like boys versus girls. So the boys were really thinking hard on this one. They're like, okay, so there's a lot of C's on the board, so it could be one of those, but there are only 2 P's on the board, and Mikey's smart, so he wouldn't tell us alliteration if there were 4 C's on the board because he knew we would have gotten confused. It's got to be the P's. And the last card we needed was a P. And that was the first one that they picked, and so we just straight won. It was great.
Now, to be fair,
I cackled.
the 2 C's that I needed were both beginning with CA, not just C. But like I couldn't come up with a better connection between cast and cat. I guess if you guys have a better connection, feel free to let me know, because I couldn't get
To
nothing.
prevent future losing.
I don't know, just out of curiosity, like I don't know what a better one would have been. Ray said I should have done S,
S
because
is
it's
a
the letter that's
possibility.
different between the
Um,
two, which is not a bad suggestion.
Fishing was another suggestion, but an issue is that one of the
One
other
of them
words
was hook. One of the words was
so
hook, and they would have obviously picked hook first, and that would have meant you would have won.
I
So
was
that
gonna
would
win
not have
either
worked.
way, and I think that's what you should have known. You were doomed from the start, honey.
Be nice. But yeah, no, it was kind of brutal. I was in a no-win situation, unfortunately.
Of course, you were playing off against me.
Yeah, which is already a lose case.
Mm-hmm. Look, I'm good at word games.
Not only are you good at word games, you're a pain in the neck about it.
Yeah, I'm okay, I'm a classy winner if I win in any situation except against him. In which case, I'm like hooting and hollering on my worst behavior.
Because like they said the word that made her win the game, and she didn't even let me grab the card to put on like the spot, even though it was my turn. She yanked that card immediately and slammed it down on the board. It was the pettiest thing I've ever
To be
seen.
fair, that was not a conscious choice. I was just so unbelievably excited that they fell for that. And incredibly amused that they literally explicitly said, no, he's too smart for that. And in reference to you not giving them a C word for alliteration.
Way up.
That sent me. I couldn't believe it.
She was preying on my downfall, guys.
I was so hyped. That went crazy.
It's not nice.
Ooh, found a lava pit. I now have a bucket of lava that I will be putting in the depths of my inventory.
Whatever's left of it.
Well, I had a bucket. Oh, there's a sheep. There's a brown sheep. Have I gotten brown? I've just gotten brown sheep.
I think we do have a brown sheep at home.
Do you have a black sheep?
I don't think we. I think we have white and brown, and that's it.
Oh, there's a gray one. Dark gray.
Yeah, we don't have that either. But again, you're not gonna be able to like get him home. I don't think.
I'm sure that I could. I'm just choosing not to.
Yeah, it's far away. I mean, I wouldn't say it's worth it. We could just dye the sheep ourselves.
Well, aren't we supposed to? I guess that counts towards the achievement, does it?
I think the achievement is just to have the color wool.
And for some of them, you have to dye it, right?
Yeah, you can't find most colors of sheep naturally in the wild,
If
so
I dye a sheep a color and I shear it, will it grow? It'll grow back a different color, right?
it will grow back the color that you made it.
Oh, interesting.
Uh-huh.
So we can just make pink sheep.
Correct.
Okay, good. What flowers do you need for pink dye?
Pink one. I know that was a super helpful answer.
Really was. Thank you so much,
Of course, baby. But yeah, no, any pink flower will get you pink for the most part.
Haunts.
Haunts.
I'm not gonna kill it. I'm gonna be merciful and just hope I find a cow on the way home so I don't regret not killing that haunts.
Well, if you're on the way home, then what's the
I'm not on the way
need?
home. I'm on the way to the village and I'm
Oh, I see.
based
She
out.
hasn't been home in 2 episodes, guys. I miss my wife. I miss my wife.
I will be back soon.
I don't trust you. You went to get the milk,
I did.
and you're not back.
I went to get the milk and all they had was lava. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
I swear I got it. It came right out of the cow's udder. Cow was surprised as I was.
Oh my gosh.
Unfortunately, only I live to tell the tale.
Mm-hmm.
I really wish that I had a crafting table and a furnace out here, and I
It would
know
be
that's such an easy fix.
so easy to make one, honey. I can't communicate how easy it would be to make one without just screaming.
Ooh, there is a cow very conveniently low. Two cows, actually. Oh, there's a baby. That's a babby. I'm not killing the babby. Two babbies. I will kill their mom in front of them.
I don't think that's better.
Yes, that means I get 3 emeralds from this one trip. What? Who opened my fence?
Oh
Who
no!
opened my fence?
No!
No, that was one of my. Oh my gosh.
That's so sad.
Are villagers able to open fences?
Maybe? I don't know, honestly.
Man. I just killed my mom cow.
I'm sorry.
Come on. Come on. Come on, y'all. Back in here. Y'all are terrible. Actually, the worst.
Yeah, they just like walked right out. I think they just opened the gate. You know, I think it was an act of disrespect.
No, I bet it was. Since that's exactly what it feels like. They did not even consider my feelings at all. It was literally so selfish of them.
It was so selfish.
Why are there more of you in here?
That's their gathering place. And they have a First Amendment right to assemble.
Man, I guess they do.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I now have 6 emeralds so far, and I can get more. I know for a fact I can.
Oh yeah.
Because I'm sure my potatoes are done now.
Okay. That's good.
And that was one of the things that I was like. Y'all better not have harvested my potatoes. Are these ripe potatoes? Is this a ripe
No.
Yeah.
I don't think so, at least.
Nope, you were correct, I think.
I could be wrong though. If so, I apologize for spreading misinformation on the internet. Okay, so everybody, the village is fortified. We have a gate to the
Oh wait,
what
where did
direction
that?
is this?
Where
That's to the
is?
north, I think. And then I have a gate, two gates going this and this way. So the villagers should be adequately protected now, from themselves, of course. All right, back to the Raycam.
Where did I get 6 more leathers?
You're asking the wrong guy. Where'd you get 6 more leathers?
Okay, 7 emeralds.
Okay, gonna light this village up now. So let's make a furnace. Boom, boom, boom. Throw this guy down. I should move this. Okay, you're going to get turned into charcoal. Cool. And then I need to give these guys some jobs that are going to be profitable. So,
Steve Jobs.
um, need to make a composter. Make a handful of
Let me
these
get this so that I have an even amount of
composters. Okay.
wheat.
And then I'm going to make a little station where everyone works.
Okay, so this is just a normal ground. I'm gonna.
Why can't I break that grass? There we go. Okay.
Bows are honestly so underrated.
What is?
Bows.
Yeah, those are pretty good.
Also, can we let night go for a little while so we can try getting more run?
Sure. I need you to understand that trade is not a very helpful one now.
That's fair.
You would be much better off if you wanted to, if you want to come back home and help me set this farm up. This should be quite profitable.
That's fair. That's fair. I might as well come home. I'll probably come back to this village at some point. Check it out.
Hmm.
Because I need to cook the fish, eat the fish, eat the fish.
I love you.
I love you too.
I need to go make more planks. I hate it here. See how my charcoal production is doing. Splendid.
More. I wonder if there's interesting things. Probably it's going to be a skeleton that kills me.
Hmm. You said you want me to wait,
Um,
or can I sleep?
it might be good to wait just to see what comes up. If there's anything like, like strange.
Sure. Okay, not a problem. All right, and then throwing down some villager workstations. Got some farmers. Villager, get in the village. Stupid. Okay, I need to go home and get more food. So we're gonna get on that. Hey, stop jumping, I'm low.
I'm sure so many people have done this way faster than we have.
Oh, absolutely. There are people that have gotten all the achievements in this game, I think probably in the time that we have spent already.
Oh, there's a witch. I'm gonna try to kill her.
That was a whiff.
There's a witch.
Hmm.
Oh, there's zombie villagers right over here that I just did not notice. Okay, it doesn't look like anyone interesting spawning right
Hmm.
now. Let's go ahead and turn that.
I'm not home right now.
Okay.
Like I said, I had to walk home. Because I can't right now be around the village at night. So, because I don't want them to get
Oh,
zombified.
the witch saw me.
I'm sleeping. I got you.
Did she just eat a healing potion? Does that mean she's gonna
I don't know.
kill me? Yeah, I think it does. I think she's gonna try anyway.
Well, you
Kill
got
her.
her. So, good stuff.
Killed her, and she had a lot of good stuff, it looks like.
Hmm. We're gonna make a bunch of bread.
Alright, we got redstone, we've got gold dust.
You mean, is that glowstone dust,
I
or?
don't, I think so.
Nice.
Charcoal is not worth
I mean, it's nice to
sugar.
have around if you have room, but if you don't, no biggie.
I have coal. I've got a whole stack of coal.
Okay, yeah, that's probably more useful, than one charcoal.
Okay. That was fun. I need to get like a proper bow because this guy's on his last legs.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty easy to
Oh,
make. You
more
just need some
glow.
string and sticks.
I have string and I had sticks before I threw them away.
Indeed.
I made as much of this glow brush as possible.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully you don't.
Nah, it's fine.
I'm
Probably
sad you haven't gotten to see any.
Huh?
Sad you haven't gotten to see any, but you're not like an explorer.
No, I'm not super worried about it.
You're gonna see 20. I'll bring you gifts from the.
Exactly. I get taken care of.
I like that the stuff will spawn in the existing things because I remember in previous updates.
Well, you might have just not explored that specific
No,
area
I
yet.
have.
Okay, I trust. I'm gonna go feed our
We
guys.
get more pumpkins because you can never have too many. And
Sure.
if we ever go back,
Well, I'm probably gonna be able to have a villager that trades for pumpkins. Oh shoot, what?
what was that? What, babe?
There was a creeper in the cow pen.
Aw,
And I like
man.
walked in, I saw it, it tried to run away, and yeah, no, that was unfortunate.
I'm
Now the
so sorry.
Oh my gosh, that sucks, dude. Literally the last place I wanted to see that guy. 'Cause I could not get away from him fast enough. Man, that was rough.
I'm so sorry. I'm glad you survived that.
Well, yeah, I was fine, but I was much more worried about the cows because I'm right next to home.
Yeah, you were at home. Do you want me to try getting you some more
Yeah,
cows?
if you see any more cows, just try and lead them back. That's very sad. Alexa, play Despacito.
How close to home should they be? Should I wait till I get
Yeah,
closer?
wait till you get closer. Man, that sucks.
I'm
I
really
need some
sorry.
leather.
Uh, if you want, I can kill some along the way and get you some.
Sure. Yeah, if they're not close, if they're not particularly close, you can.
Okay. I'll be intentional about this. Um, death. Nope, no leather on this guy.
You do a lot more damage if you use the axe.
No, but I didn't want. I thought I didn't want to like waste it.
Okay, fair enough.
And I'm gonna kill the sheep because I've never heard of trout get bones.
Mm-hmm. Need to make a hoe because I need to get some more garden going.
Oh no! Okay, a lot of chickens. I'm not seeing a ton of cows right now.
A good spot for a sprawling plain of crop, I think.
Also, feel free to destroy my hee hee sign.
That's funny. I'm leaving it.
Can you do? Do you wanna? Do you wanna? No, no, that's a drown with a trident. No, did not get hit.
Good.
Oh, Okay, it's staying with it pretty good.
What?
The lag.
Yeah, no, it's doing a pretty good job.
Oh my
Our
gosh.
on-the-fly camera switching has been quite handy.
Except for when I forget to switch and I kill the creeper and then I do it again for clout.
Mm-hmm. Oh shoot, it didn't get the creeper on mine. That's unfortunate.
How desperate are you to oh, I'm just on this horse. I'm sorry. I accidentally got on the horse and now I kind of feel bad because I did not tame the horse.
So you just kill it?
I'm trying to. Like, I wasn't trying to get on the horse, I was trying to attack it. And I feel bad because it didn't, like, buck me off right away. It was being really chill about it. And I killed it, and that's the leather, baby. What is worth less than this leather? I don't. Do we need a lot of rotten flesh right now?
No, I don't think so.
Or should I toss the bow? Should I toss my almost empty bow, or should I toss the rotten flesh?
Probably the bow.
Okay.
I don't know though.
I'll crash another one really soon. Okay. I feel really bad killing that horse. I feel a room horse.
Thank you.
Note that just because I made a joke about it does not mean I don't genuinely feel bad.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta do what I gotta do to support my mans.
Mm-hmm. Let's get some more farm going over here.
I got 64 pumpkins with me.
Nice.
I left with 0. Peter Pumpkin Eater would have loved me.
Mm-hmm.
He would appreciate me and all I do for this family.
I think he would.
And I brought back 2 stacks almost of mushrooms.
Nice. I don't know what we're gonna use that for, but it's fun at least.
You're gonna use it for being grateful.
I sure will.
Could you try that, maybe? Or would that be too hard for you?
Might be too hard, we'll see.
Wee! Get the cow. That makes 3 leathers. How many leathers do you need?
Many.
Is it for the villagers?
No.
What is it for?
Organizing the item depot.
Why? Oh. What does that have to do with?
Item frames need leather.
I've never actually made one of those.
It's because I always make them for you.
No, it's because I've like whenever I've played, I've just remembered where I put my stuff.
Well, I guess you're smarter than me.
Sure am.
But also, I'm making and putting stuff places, and you don't know where I'm putting it. So having the signs is helpful.
Yeah, you could just be like, lol, yeah, it's.
That wouldn't be very nice.
It wouldn't. That's what I do to you.
That's true.
Not actually.
She's
I
so mean,
would.
guys. She's so mean.
Minecraft brain abuse. It's like financial abuse, but with Minecraft brain instead of actually like.
Mm-hmm. Important things.
That is not to make light of financial abuse. It is a genuine problem, and if it is happening to you, you should seek help and also leave the relationship if it is safe for you to do so.
Just a little pumpkin farm over here, probably.
Alright, I see that that our house, our place that we live.
Wonderful.
I see it. What's cooler than taking half a heart of damage on the way down the mountain? Ice cold! Alright. One time a guy referenced that to me and he was like, do you know what that is? Do you even know what that's from? And I was like, I've listened to Hey Ya more times than you have, for a fact.
Especially in the Super Mario 64 sound font.
Oh, there's a spider that was in the dark and it is angry and upset and is coming to hurt me, so.
That sucks, I'm sorry.
No, it hit me, but I was hitting it, so I think that's okay. You can hit me once.
I think it's justified.
It hit me twice, actually. That feels like a little excessive. 3 times? Okay. and it did not drop anything but XP.
I'm sorry.
However, I am at 22 and you are at 10, so
Mm-hmm. Why is it gotta just be about beating me?
um it's a way to prove that I'm sufficient as a partner for you.
I know you're sufficient as a partner for me. The Minecraft does not matter for
I
such a
know, but if
thing.
I can best you at Minecraft, then that means like you have to like me because I'm like I'm proving myself. I'm proving myself worthwhile. It's like applying to community college with a 4.0 GPA.
Yeah, I think that is a pretty accurate descriptor.
Describing you as community college be so for
We'll know how
real.
necessary it is.
I remember they made all of us apply to our local community college in high school. Not that it's a bad school by
I
any
don't think I
means,
had
but
to do
like
that.
no, they physically sat there and watched and made you do it. And like they even did that for me because I wasn't going to. I was just gonna do something else during that time. But like the counselor personally came over to like check on my progress, and so I was just gonna not do it, especially when there was at that point explicit supervision.
Mm-hmm.
Because I didn't want to be disrespectful.
Yeah, I did not have to do all that. Oh, brother,
But
get away
for
from me.
those of you who are unfamiliar with the situation, I graduated like valedictorian out of 500 people, and I had a full tuition scholarship
You
to
sure
go
did.
to my current university. And so while I think it's great to go to that community college, it was just not part of my individual
Yes.
plans. And I feel like
No, absolutely
and the school
justified.
counselor was aware of such things.
Yeah, okay, maybe not that was justified, but like the school itself, like if you can't afford to go to university, like there's no reason not to go to community college.
Absolutely,
It's
just
very helpful, and I feel like it kind of gets a bad rep,
it
but
does. It's a great place to start out. It's a great way to save money, get your basics out of the way if you weren't able to AP or dual credit. Um,
mm-hmm,
my 2 cents, anyways.
agreed.
I
Yes,
enjoyed college. I think.
I definitely would have gone community college if I did not AP out of so much.
I think you're also just a very pragmatic person, though.
Well, yeah, of course, but I think most people should be pragmatic as well.
I know, but I think for some people it's a lot easier said than done. You know, a lot of people look forward to having this glamorized college experience.
If you're gonna have to go into debt to do it, I think that's a bad idea most of the time.
And I'm definitely not saying you're
Because
wrong.
again, it's like just get like do your 2 year and then like transfer if that's what you need to do, right?
I'm just saying, I understand the societal pressures behind
There are
doing
pressures,
it
but
differently.
you are also able to acknowledge those pressures um, as an individual and hopefully realize that unless it's like absolutely essential for some reason, that it's probably your best bet.
Exactly. Everyone's accountable for their actions, but I don't discount the mitigating like decision making factor of the fact that people aren't really free thinkers.
No,
Emotion
I don't give them credit for that.
Emotions are a huge driving factor, and they can be like they emotions can be beneficial, but they can also have like the downside of leading us to less rational decisions.
Hmm.
Um, because not everything is always about making the most rational choice, you know?
I know, but like
Otherwise, life
if
wouldn't
you're
be
putting
fun.
yourself in hundreds of thousands of dollars of debt, you should be making the most rational choice in that situation.
Yes, I don't think that's necessarily wise, but I don't know. If you think that you can pay all of that off in like a reasonable amount of time, I think if you do have a plan to pay that back, and you're not just getting in debt with no future like goals in mind, that's a little bit of a cause for hesitation.
Well, yeah, but like we're getting to the point where it's tough to have like any degree that you get just like immediately start paying things off, unless you're going into like medicine or something. And even then, that's getting a bunch of
Medicine
funding
absolutely
cuts
does
right now.
not immediately start paying on
Then
things.
nothing does, right? Because like you're not gonna get the classic comp sci straight out of school paycheck anymore for that if nothing else. Honestly, what can you just like get out of school with and start making a lot of money?
I'm not sure.
I don't think there's
The
really anything.
only really high value, like the only really like strong value for first year of like earning things I can think of are trade school.
Yeah, but that's not college.
It's not, but like
And now mad props to people who go to trade school. Respect the heck out of it, right?
if you do welding, I've heard that makes
Yeah, it
really good
definitely
money.
does. But like that, you're not going to a 4-year welding school for the culture, you know? At least I don't think you are.
All right.
Correct me if I'm wrong, welding students. I would be very interested to hear about your escapades with your fraternities and sororities at welding school.
Ain't nothing wrong with a good
No,
welding.
there's absolutely nothing wrong with like having that be your career path, in my opinion. But
I think they should have welding frats and sororities. I
um,
think that would be fun.
I feel like if you're going to welding school, like you're already picking a pragmatic option, you know?
Yeah.
I don't think that you're gonna go get your degree in underwater basket weaving or whatever.
Or also,
Um,
maybe you just really like welding. It doesn't have to always just be a practical choice.
I feel like most people that get into it though do it for practical reasons. Obviously, they also enjoy it, but like I feel like that's one of like the driving decision making factors. Again, if we have any welding people in this watching this video right now, please comment. Please comment right now. I would absolutely love to hear what you have to say on the matter. I sound sarcastic in saying that. I promise I'm not being sarcastic.
I personally would also feel great pride in having like a high welder audience.
Yeah, no, that would be like why are you watching this?
Well, I feel like you guys have, in my mind, a welder typically has better things to do. I don't know.
Yeah,
I
like
just think,
weld, I guess.
well, your dad does welding.
That's true, but
He
he
also does
works
not want
in
brain too
wood,
terribly.
not saw. He works in wood, not um welding. He just does that on the side.
Uh-huh.
It's a hobby sort of thing. He makes a little bit of money with it,
He
but
used
like
to. That used to be his gig.
yeah, but like he never went to school for it or anything.
So wait, then how did he learn how to weld?
I think his dad knew how to weld.
Oh, that's cool.
Um, it is cool.
For those of you who don't know, I do like my father.
Yes, he built
He's
a hyperbaric chamber,
he did build a hyperbaric chamber, and I'm very proud of him for
and
it.
he named it after the car from
Yeah,
Ghostbusters.
Ecto-1.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty funny. It's like, all right, Dad, with the pop culture references.
He's a funny dude. Also, where's our brown sheep? Did you kill our brown sheep?
No,
Okay, he's in here.
did you get any cows?
I know, but I can't. I come bearing sheep.
Okay, close enough.
I did come with a lot of leather, though.
That's good. That's good.
I will see if I can get some leather.
Okay, so hang on. I gotta have you tour the villager facility.
Well, can I make my salmon first?
Yes. We have a smoker for you to make it in right here.
Do I have to smoke it or can I cook it
Smoking
in
gets
here?
faster.
I'm trying to use the
The
lava
lava
bucket.
bucket? Okay, sure, put it in there.
Where's my salmon? I'll just do both of them in here. Do you got other stuff to
Oh yeah, I
smelt right
do.
now?
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna smelt iron?
I'm gonna smelt some cherry logs after that, unless you have something to smelt.
I have 3 irons.
Okay, you can throw those in there, and then I will smelt my logs. And what else? What else do I have I can smelt? I don't think I really have much.
Well, this cooks. Oh, I have your leather. I'm gonna toss
Oh,
it out
splendid.
here.
I think I got it?
Nope, I got
Nope.
it. Alright,
You're gonna keep picking it up if you're standing right where you throw it.
okay, well, let me get this in here. Alright,
Thank you. That is a hefty amount of leather. Gonna need a lot of sticks to make use of this.
and do you want to pick where the firefly bushes go?
Um, yes, I'm also going to put my logs in the furnace.
Okay. Oh wait, did you take my? You took my XP, didn't you?
Angel, you are level 22. Ow. You're level 22. You don't need it. 19 ingots in that one. Haha.
I'm fine. I'm just gonna put these places.
Yeah, put them places. Just put them wherever you'd like. Spruce up the area. And then I'm gonna have you tour the village before we end the episode for today. If that's okay.
Of course. I can't wait to see all that you've been doing. You do an amazing job with the actual hard work around here.
Well, I don't know if I'd call it hard work as much as it is just homesteading, but
Egg.
I'm having fun at least.
They laid egg. I can make a cake now. Don't I have to put a cake at like the
There
bottom
is
of
there is
the...
a cake achievement. So you'll need buckets of milk, some wheat, an egg. Yeah, hang on. Honestly, just do that right now. Here are 2 buckets. I think you need 2 buckets of milk.
Oh, I'm running away from the buckets of milk you're throwing at me.
Yeah. We have a cow that you should be able to milk. Unfortunately, it's a cow and not multiple cows. But we don't talk about that.
The cow and send him to the 87.
Mm-hmm. That was so sad. All right, I only need 4 more leather to finish off my item frames.
Okay, I'm putting
You're beautifying the region. Oh, you've stumbled upon the new farm.
very cool.
Um,
And I still have 7 of these? Oh, I grabbed way more than I thought I did.
so this is where our melons and pumpkins are gonna grow.
Nice.
Um, and then I got some potatoes and beetroot growing over there as well.
Oh, cool.
I think it's pretty neat. I'm happy with
And
it.
then what do you think of the firefly brush?
They are very nice. Very good little aesthetic touch for the area. Follow me.
I will. Wait, do I need to milk the cows?
We can do that when we come back.
Okay, very good. I'm not falling. There we go. Oh, y'all are getting my POV on this.
Yes. I'm eating bread, sorry.
Looks
There we
like
go.
this bread.
Mm-hmm.
LGTB.
LGTB. You can see the compound in the distance.
I can. Those gates look fun.
That was the goal.
You should make them double arches so it looks like McDonald's.
That would be funny. Okay, I brought my coal with me. Good. So, this is the entrance to the village. A farmer escaped.
How do you get out?
I think they can open gates. Maybe.
Matt Gates? Matthew Gates?
Maybe. But yeah, so we use the gates to get in. We've got a bunch of farmers waddling around that
Oh,
want
that
to trade.
farmer wants in.
Where? Come on in, buddy. No, see, he goes around for some reason when you ring the bell.
Huh. Where is
Oh,
this?
wait, hang on. He might be getting it. Get in there. Yeah, yeah. All right, so what does he want to trade? That's the wandering trader. I don't care about him.
A bucket of milk for 2 emeralds is pretty good.
It's not bad. It's like 3 iron. So this guy wants carrots. This is our cartographer. He wants paper.
Oh, do they have a crafting table in this village?
I made one. It's down here.
Where is it? Where are them tables at? Oh, do you want this cow?
Huh? There's a cow in here?
Yeah.
Sure, we'll take it back. Do you have wheat?
Randall?
Yeah, you do have
Yeah.
wheat to lead it back with. Awesome. I need to.
Where is the thing I'm supposed to be making right now?
What are you trying to make right now?
Can't remember, actually. I asked where the crafting table was.
You did.
Oh, paper.
Yeah, I need to put a bunch
45
of
paper.
torches around
What
out
does
here.
how much does he want?
He wants 24.
24? Oh my gosh.
I know.
Ugh. Oh, I can trade 7 emeralds for 1 piece of paper, babe.
That's a map, I think.
Oh, wait, is it empty map yet?
Yeah. So I mean, fair point, but it is a little bit more useful than that.
Alright, I got the cow's attention.
Indeed.
God.
All right, you want to help
Any
me?
other cows out here?
I don't think so. But if we have 2, that's fine. Hang on.
Oh, there's one out
Help
there.
me torch this village up.
What? Oh wait, hang on. Let me get that other cow over there really quick.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Perfectly fine.
And then I will help you. I'm trying to just up our cow numbers.
I respect it.
You have no choice. Can't believe you killed the 3 cows that
I did not kill the 3 cows. A creeper killed the 3 cows.
You let them die.
It was a cruel operation.
A
brutal operation. My cows came home with a brutal operation.
I'm gonna double check that I'm not missing another nearby cow.
Go for it. Might need more torches to finish lighting this place up.
There's another one down there.
Another what?
Cow.
Okay, sure. Yeah, definitely gonna need more torches. That's fine though. We're working on it. But I think this might be a solid stopping point once we get those cows.
Okay.
So we gotta call it in on this episode, getting close to the 50-minute mark, I think.
Getting you a 3rd cow.
A 3rd cow. Yeah, we got a village full of farmers here for you to trade crops with, so it is just the beginning.
Wait, how'd you do that?
What?
It's so many.
I put a bunch of farmer blocks down. It was pretty easy. Mm-hmm. This is the little workstation gulag. So they all hang out here with their composters and talk about carrots and beetroot and
I would
wheat.
have gotten you 4 cows.
More beetroot and wheat. We don't have a potato one. And then we're gonna breed more of these guys as well, so don't worry about that. We'll need a lot of wool for that.
A lot of wool for what? Breeding?
Yeah, we're gonna have to make beds to put the villagers in.
They're not coming through this gate.
It's a little tricky sometimes. Yep.
Thank you. Oh, there's another cow, babe.
Beautiful.
Can I breed more of these?
Haha.
Okay. And
This is really funny to watch.
oh my gosh,
I love that.
19,000 counting.
Love that for them.
The golem was giving me a scrupulous look.
A scrupulous look, you say?
Correct. How are we gonna get these guys out without the villagers?
The villagers probably won't try to escape.
That's something to say.
You just got an entire herd of cows.
I told you I was gonna get you some cows.
Yeah, you did good.
We should get some cool ones.
Some of the new ones. Yeah, I just don't know where they spawn.
I found a few on the way. I'll bring them back next time.
Nice.
I hate this because like the Stampede. Okay, I can just go backwards straight.
Yeah, it's a clear shot until you have to turn. But you're not gonna like run off an edge or anything. It's a pretty safe path back home.
Okay. Is this amusing?
Very amusing.
Let me know if I've lost any.
No, I'm
Oh,
headed.
there's another one, babe.
Oh, that's amazing.
And a sheep that's gonna want some wool. Babe, there's
Oh,
two.
you lost some.
No, where?
They're on the bridge.
I'll get it. Also, there's a light gray sheep.
Okay. I mean, get it if you want. Not a huge deal. This guy wants out. Get back in there, buddy.
Alright, y'all. Alright, y'all. Where them hurt them.
I love you.
Knowing your mom talking about your sister for some reason.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is actually just an entire herd. Uh-oh, this cow's having trouble. Come on, buddy, get back on track. It's beautiful, honestly. Nope, come on. Oh, some of them are stuck.
Is it getting better? It's not here.
There we go. Hang on. They're working on it. They do not like the stairs. Yeah, they keep like knocking each other down recursively.
Brethren, approach.
Oh, lost one.
Where?
Down at the
I'll come
bottom.
back for it.
I wish I had some.
Oh, you want some?
Nah. I think they'd get distracted between the two of us. Hang on, you might have him back. Yeah, I think you got him back, maybe. Oh, nope, you lost like 3.
I'll come back for him. Just keep an eye on him.
They're spreading out the diaspora.
Oh, great, and they're all adults too.
What, all the ones I have?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll go grab a piece of wheat and try to get him.
So what do I do about the sheep that are inevitably going to go into the cow pen?
Kill him? I don't know.
No, I want the the light gray one.
Okay, I mean, grab a lead, try to get him out.
I think that all of these guys are just gonna kind of go into the cow
Man,
pen.
it's getting dark. Sleep as soon as you get him in there. There's a skeleton literally right there. Wonderful. Bro, where did these other cows go?
Don't worry about them. They're...
We got cows. Oh, I've got all 3. Alright, please sleep like as soon as
sorry,
possible.
they're not coming in.
Just I don't know what to tell you. Break the fence. Just get him in.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Skeleton's firing at me.
Got it. I will sleep.
Thank you, please, please. The skeleton is on my tail. There's 2 skeletons.
No, there's a creeper in the house!
No way.
I thought, no.
There's no way.
No. No, it was just the bird.
Heart attack. Okay. That's good, I guess. There's a...
Did you get wheat?
Yeah. Let's rolled up to the farm, got some, and went back.
Careful. Careful, there's another one. Okay, rude.
Very rude. Come on, cows. Alright, 1 in, 2 in, and 3 in. Beautiful. Let's breed.
I already bred some of them on accident.
No, breed them as much as you want. I want this pen filled. Okay, so we are back. We got the cows back.
I will breed the sheep as well.
Okay, do we want to try and get the sheep out?
Yeah.
Gotta go get some leads.
I'm gonna breed the sheep in here for now.
Maybe don't do that,
Why?
because then we'll have to get 3 out. Did you already breed them?
No, I'm breeding them in the big pen.
Oh, yes. Yes, sorry. Where are the leads? Maybe inside. Correct.
Light gray guy.
You're worried about the light gray sheep, right?
Yeah, we don't need it anymore.
What, the light gray?
I do want the light gray sheep, but if it's too much of a
No,
hassle,
I'm getting it.
thank you. I hear a zombie somewhere. Man, where are you?
Alright, I got the light gray sheep.
Thank you.
I also hear it, but it's probably just in a cave. Can I just kill the white sheep in there?
Sure.
Okay.
I'm trying to get as many colors as we can.
Again, though, it's probably would be really easy to just dye them.
Chicken just laid more eggs.
Yeah, it did.
So wait, do the villagers have a farm set up?
This is the farm. We'll take the stuff there.
Well, don't we want to just make them plant and harvest crops?
No?
Why?
Why
Because then we can just harvest the crops that they've planted.
Yeah, but like it's faster if we can plant them because we can plant a lot more.
And that's fair, but then we can also just like they can do some of the work.
I mean, sure, but like we're not going to be at that village all the time for those crops to be growing, but this is right next to our place where the crops will be growing constantly.
Okay, here we go.
I get the
I
point,
have two
but
buckets of milk.
okay, cake. I got wheat.
Me too.
Uh, I don't know what the recipe is, so you'll have to check.
Oh, pink dye.
Yeah, and red dye.
I'm more concerned about the pink dye.
Why? The red dye is.
Oh, I'm missing a sugar. I
Oh,
got sugar cane.
well, you need to turn it into a sugar.
Perfect.
Yeah, perfect.
What am I missing? Oh, I need a third milk.
Third bucket of milk. Well, I guess we make another bucket. I got it. Be back.
Okay, I'm gonna start putting some of my stuff away.
Go for it.
I'm gonna put the mushrooms in here.
Got the milk.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'll label all the chests soon enough. I gotta decide on what sort of organization I want for them.
Thank you, honey.
All right. Let's watch her make the cake. Beautiful. And then you need that cake for an achievement later, I
So
think.
we're gonna put this in a special chest.
Yes, put it in a special chest. And so I think there is an achievement just for making the cake as well. Yep,
Put it in here.
we earned the lie.
What are you about the lie? Why is it called the lie?
It's a portal reference. And then there's there's one later where we have to make an alley drop a cake at a note block. So we'll handle that later, but for now we really got to get this episode ended.
Alrighty.
So thank you all for watching. We hope you have enjoyed, and we hope to see you guys back with us next time.